Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are back on the Hunter Call of the Wild, and we are back grinding for wolves, where hopefully we are going to be able to get some more diamonds today and maybe get a great one, maybe do something crazy like that. I'm just not sure, but we'll just kind of see how it goes and hope for the best. But thank you guys for joining. I've got a little bit of housekeeping stuff to take care of on the stream end, so it'll just be a couple of minutes, and then we'll be up and at 'em. All right. Well, let's see. We've got to change the time and then get back after it. We're looking good on ammo still, 100 rounds. Can make do with that. Come on. Let me sleep. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay, 053. Hit us with some deodorant and bounce up here and see what we can see. I do just want to pop over here and see what wolves we got. There's a 5. That's a solo. 4, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wouldn't mind taking that 6, but that's a pretty small pack, level-wise. 2 5s there, actually, so those are both good. We can let them be. But we'll check what we've got over on this side. Anything over there? 5, 6, 6, 3, 2. Kind of like to maybe get those 2 6s if we can. See what we can do about that. If we can double them up, great. If not, hopefully we can just at least single one of them. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, no, that was that too. Okay. Need that 5 out of the way, though. Might just only be able to sneak it into maybe that 1. Thought I heard something running past, but it must have just been some weird rain. They're not going to make this easy on me. I don't want to shoot the 5. And I don't have a 22. That's the 2. I guess we'll just wait for a little bit and see if that 5 moves. Pan around real quick, see if there's anything else milling around. Doesn't look like it. Alright, there we go. Give me a shot. I don't like that shot, but we're going to take it. That was a bad idea, apparently. That was a really bad idea, actually. Well, we're going to have a little bit of a track on our hands for that guy. Oh, well. I was just going to kind of run up here and hope I find his track, but seeing as I haven't found it yet, makes me a little nervous. Fox. We'll kind of cut down here and see if we can't cut across it. In. That looks like a big moose. That is a big moose. It's only a 4, but that's a big boy. Coming in, which is not... Swore he was more up this way. We're just gonna go back down and find his blood. It'll be easier that way. Okay, on the blood. Alright guys, back on the mic. Sorry about that. Yes, it is tough to get 2 shots off on wolves. That is for sure. They are a serious challenge. I wasn't super keen on the shot that I put on this first one either. It was kind of a little ways back. Oh, I did pass where he was at. Where is that blood at? Should be right around here. Guess we'll just kind of start moving around and see if we can't stumble upon him. Or stumble across a bit of blood. That's not blood. Yes, it is. I am back. Should be back on the mic for good for the rest of this video, for the rest of the stream, I would think. Unfortunately, sometimes I get work calls that I have to address, and there's blood. No organs hit, of course. Told you I was a little far back. But yeah, should be back on the mic for quite a while. No dog? I do have a dog. I just don't have them equipped. Didn't end up being nearly as far of a track as I thought it was going to be, actually, for a no organs hit shot. Oh, not only were we far, we weren't even that far back, we were just high. But, you know, and that was a really big mythical too, 3887. Darn near a diamond mythical, which that would have been a real bummer if we botched that. Let's go down. It's the blind. I can't remember if I have any at this spot. I kind of think I don't have anything at this spot. And that's why I don't have a blind set up. But why would I still have a tent set up? Lots of wolves milling around. 5, 5. I just haven't set up any pickup tents. 5. I just kind of... Sometimes I set them up, sometimes I don't when I'm doing my grinds. I think I already have quite a few tents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I could set up some pickup tents on another run through. I've got enough tents that I could make it work. Let's see, are they milling around and leaving because it's after? Okay, it's not after their drink time yet. This spot is kind of a hit or miss one. We've had some decent ones in here, but it's kind of tough to get into before you see them because they're just right around this bend. Another mythical. A 7. I would love to clap the mythical and the 7. Not super optimistic. These birds flying over are just going crazy. Sometimes this pack also likes to go aggressive once I shoot one of them. I am lightly using herd management. I'm not like super herd managed, but I'm trying to only shoot the big ones, trying to leave. I believe leave 5s and below, but let's see here. Homie didn't go far. That one was a little bit of a high shot too. Gotta be careful with that. We've had a couple now that have been high and lucky and then high and unlucky. Come back up here and try. Up here. Yeah, in our last stream, we ended up doing really well when it came to wolves. We had 2 diamonds and a rare. And so that was a good start to the grind, essentially, because that was really the first real video we did, real stream on it. So go ahead and reset this time, and then we'll fast travel back here. I do have tents on me. Maybe I'll start setting up claiming tents. Might make it go a little quicker. I believe he was if I remember right, it was the red-brown. It's tough hunting these things at night because sometimes it is difficult to tell if they're rare, and I got lucky when I saw him. Just thought he looked a little bit lighter, and took him out, and turned out that I was right, he was lighter. So, it worked out well. Very true. I had some claiming tents set up when I did my mule deer grind. I had that set up for a little bit more long range. So many of these shots, or at least quite a few of them, are pretty close range, but there's a couple longer range ones where a claiming tent would come in handy. All right. Five, 7, 5, 5. What was that back one? Female. Lots of bison moving over there. Get into the stand here and then try to smoke that guy. That guy. At 113, not too far. That'll do it. Smoked. Ooh, 1,700 kills in. So you're well into that one. But that's pretty good rare numbers and really good diamond numbers. You know, you're looking at a diamond about every 50 with those kind of kills. So you must be doing some form of herd management as well, right? And this guy is piled up right here. Right through the heart and both the lungs. We will take that. And we'll come back over here a little ways and we'll set up a claiming tent. Kind of just right back here in the brush. Hey, as long as you're trying. Just got to put out a little bit of effort. Here.